Goodwill Industries International was founded in 1902 in Boston by the Reverend Edgar J. Helms, a Methodist minister and early social innovator. Helms pioneered a system where he collected used household goods and clothing from wealthier neighborhoods, trained and employed people facing poverty to repair them, and then either resold the refurbished goods or provided them to those in need. This approach laid the foundation for Goodwill's enduring philosophy, a hand up, not a handout. Goodwill Industries of West Michigan started in 1950 when a group of dedicated Muskegon citizens spent 4 years planning a rehabilitation program for individuals with disabilities. There was no building, no equipment, just a passionate group determined to make a difference. Recognizing their commitment, Goodwill's national director approved the initiative and appointed Clyde Bedwell as our first CEO. In September 1950, we opened our first Goodwill office in a house on Clay Avenue between the Muskegon Chronicle and the Masonic Temple. Within a year, we launched our first work center for people with disabilities on Peck Street across from the former Muskegon Heights Fire Station. This space, though quickly outgrown, became the site for early training programs in furniture repair, vending machine maintenance, and contract work like sorting parts for Continental Motors. What began as a small effort to provide jobs and training for people with employment barriers has grown into a thriving nonprofit dedicated to workforce development, sustainability, and community impact. Through our stores, training programs, and business services, we've helped thousands gain the skills and confidence they need to achieve financial independence and pursue their dreams. Our 75th anniversary means that we've been around a long time and that we have been able to help thousands of people achieve a better life. It also means that we've got a really solid foundation from which to help thousands more.
So who are the people that we serve? Anyone who is finding themselves in a situation where they're trying to reach an employment goal and they just need some help reaching it. That could be someone who's never worked before, someone who's worked for some years and they're wanting to upskill themselves in their job, or it could be someone who's trying to learn a completely new skill. We work with individuals who may have encountered the criminal justice system and they just need someone to come alongside them and help figure out how to open doors to employment. We work with individuals that have disabilities and some more significant barriers to employment, and so they need someone to come alongside them and help work with an employer and figure out how can they go into the workplace and do their job well.
Having a job gives people purpose, it gives them pride. Often they've never had employment before, getting a paycheck for the first time in their lives, being noticed, being recognized, being acknowledged. It's very, very powerful.
We have some amazing vocational programs that we've been able to launch in the last couple of years. We took a very vested interest in polling the community and figuring out what type of vocational trainings we should be providing. We offer an HVAC certification that prepares individuals to enter into an HVAC field. We offer what's called a customer service professional, which helps individuals who are looking to get into customer service almost specifically in an office setting or a reception setting, which is something that wasn't done in the community and something that a lot of individuals were asking for. And then we also offer a forklift certification, which gives individuals not only the ability to pass the test, but actual time on a forklift. One of our goals that I'm very, very excited about is expanding our youth programming. We want to truly impact generational poverty in the way that we want to. We have to start with our youth. We have a focused effort on partnering with Muskegon Public Schools. We also have some opportunities in our supported transitional employment programming to work in the schools with students, helping them learn job readiness skills and then provide them work experiences in the summer months.
One of our strategic priorities is support of the planet, and it's inherent in our retail program.
When you're dealing with clothing or retail where there's a lot of excess material, being able to use that sustainably in the future if it's not being sold is really critical. Otherwise, it goes into a landfill.
And so our commitment really is to get to functionally better than zero waste. Our goals for the future, we always want to make sure that we're increasing our capacity to serve more and more people. We're particularly interested in making sure that we can provide more services to all the places that we have retail stores. Increasing the number of certifications that we have, continuing our partnerships with other local organizations and nonprofits to bring in a comprehensive group of services to the people who come to us for help. Making sure that we are putting to best use absolutely everything that anyone gives to us, because we want to make sure that you know that when you bring it to us, it will be put to its best use.
People have told me I didn't have hope before I came to Goodwill. I didn't really have anyone who believed in me. I didn't have anyone willing to listen and actually listen to what I want to do. The thought that we've been impacting lives for 75 years, that's huge. There are not a lot of organizations that can say that.
Making sure that our region has housing, has food, has an education.
The heart of Goodwill is really that every person matters. We are motivated by the fact that we deeply care about people and their families and the communities that we serve. And our vision is that everyone has a pathway to meaningful and sustaining work, and no one should be left out of the opportunity to live into their fullest potential.
There's no shortage of social needs, and as much as possible that Goodwill can fill those spaces, then that's where our future lies.